David and I have known each other for over 10 years, and he showed me one of his first drafts of the musical back then, and I actually recorded with a wonderful professional actor, Eric Gow, some of the songs that Nico and David had put together quite a while ago, and we also performed some of them at Knox United Church. So when he and Nico proposed it to the Artistic Directing Committee, they had asked me if I would direct it. And I was delighted to. What an honor. And so, especially because it's Echo Player's 45th anniversary this year, it makes it really special that the club is supporting not only local artists but also Canadian theatre. And I think for me that is just such an outstanding, impressing thing. One of the most moving things will be the music. The lyrics and the music are just memorable. They stay in your head. We're all singing them in the shower and just toe tapping. There's some high energy. It's that golden age musical, 1950s musical of fluidity and movement, and it's energetic. But there's also some wonderful character stories, and we all have heard or deal with stories where life has given challenges of grief and loss, heartbreak, and the story really sheds light on the opportunity for a second chance. But in order to do that, you have to unveil your truth. You have to be honest with yourself. And I really think the audience are going to love that, as well as the play within the play, because it's so witty and funny, and anybody who's passionate about the theater loves to watch actors being actors on stage. And for me, that has been a real joy, seeing wardrobe and stage manager and producer and director up here acting. So that's going to be an exciting part for this story. I mean, I think for any director, you need to be passionate about the play or musical that you've chosen, and you really need to find a vision. And for me, unveiling truth is the only way we can get a second chance at life. And so I really believe that the title, Second Chances, has many more layers to it, and for all of the characters. And so I took it apart from the beginning to end, including lighting design and set design, that I worked with very closely with George McGurley, whom he and I sat for a long time to just talk about the set, for example, because it's a jigsaw puzzle. The play within the play is really interesting, and I don't want to give it away, but we are in a off-Broadway theater in 1955, and at the end we are in 1910 Louisiana watching a play that actors are performing. But the wonderful and very compelling part of the story for me is also the day-to-day life of actors and production team and stage managers, what we do here, and part of the story we see that. The most profound experience I've had with this show has been the production team and the cast. And that is the teamwork that we've done together. It's so exciting. We have wonderful rehearsals. We're laughing and crying because the music is so beautiful and some of the story is just so heartwarming. And the production team, they are what I call the unseen champions of this piece. If you just look around at this set, this doesn't happen overnight. And it's not one person who does this. This is many volunteers that come together with Echo Players to create this fabulous set. Set dressing, costumes. We have almost over 80 pieces of costume, and lighting design, production, program, publicity. I mean, I could go on and on and on. But indeed, the most profound thing for this show for me has been just to see how incredible our volunteers work and how exciting it is to come to rehearsal and go to design meetings and work with these amazing people.